Yes, she is. Oh, yes, you are. And look at this.
Hello.
Look at this. She has Todd's eyes.
Blair, I saw you at the church today. It must have been hard for you, watching them after... Just a few months ago, you and... Why were you there, Blair? Were you there with Patrick?
Well, I wasn't exactly with Patrick. I was trying to get him to listen to reason. He was very... Well, he was blown away about Marty's rejection, and I was afraid that he might do something desperate.
Like what? Stop the wedding?
Well, maybe. He was very destroyed.
Since when do you know or care about Patrick's feelings?
Since he and I have become friends.
But you accuse this man of killing your husband.
That's right, and I was wrong. Now that Inspector Bass has been exposed, then Patrick was definitely telling the truth. I apologized to him, and believe it or not, he accepted, okay?
So you don't blame Patrick and Marty?
Oh, I solely blame Marty for what happened to Todd. She is the one that lured Todd to Ireland. She put him in danger, not Patrick.
I don't believe this.
What? What's not to believe?
Blair, any connection you have with Patrick Thornhart is not a good idea. Honey, listen. Your feelings are still raw about losing Todd. I don't think you know what you're doing.
Well, you don't have to worry about me, dear Cassie. Because I know exactly what I'm doing.
Yes, you're right.
Make love to me, Todd. Right here. On top of our world right now. Love me. Patrick.
I hope I didn't come at a bad time.
No. Please. Come in.
Thank you. Oh, I brought you this. I found it on the floor of the stable.
Oh. And here I thought that I had lost this forever. That was sweet of you. You didn't have to bring it by, make a special trip. I would have been by the stables tomorrow to pick it up.
You would have found me gone.
Gone?
Yeah, I'm leaving for Ireland tonight. A little sooner than expected, I admit.
Well, when are you going to be back?
I don't expect to be back.
But you have to stay. I mean, you should stay. What was it, the job? You don't like it? They're not paying you enough?
It's not that
you know
at all,
what?
Mrs. Manning.
I could get them to pay you more. In fact, I have an even better idea. You could come work for me at my newspaper.
Oh.
You're a wonderful writer.
Ma'am,
I will call
flattered.
my editor
I'm
right
flattered,
now.
but that's not it. My whole world has been turned upside down, but my home is still in Ireland. And who knows, maybe I'll even get my old job back at the college. One spoke and clear my name off the books.
So, this is goodbye?
Yeah, I guess it is. I would like to thank you for being so understanding about everything. Mrs. Manning.
No, I want to thank you for being so understanding. Good luck. You can't stay away from your precious Smarty. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna see to that. Yes, Barney. Blair Manning. How long will it take for you to fuel up the jet? Great. Well, get on it, will you? Oh, I'm going to Ireland.
Where's Bass?
They're bringing him up now, but Commissioner Buchanan has a visitor.
Mrs. Manning, what are you doing here?
For Todd's sake and our daughter's. I had to make sure the man responsible for killing Todd gets what he deserves.
Well, don't worry, Blair, because Inspector Bass will spend the rest of his life in prison.
Oh, well, bully for him, Bo. Why didn't you just open the door on the plane when you were flying over here and dump him out into the Atlantic, huh?
That's funny. I made the same suggestion and the commissioner vetoed it.
Oh,
Well, it'd be pretty hard for Bass to answer any questions when he was doing a transatlantic swim.
I only have one question. Who ordered my husband killed? Was it Bass or this Poseidon guy that everyone keeps talking about, huh?
We know that Bass and his men were working for Poseidon. We don't know enough about their chain of command.
Well, I'm gonna find out.
No, when the inspector comes up here, Blair, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the room.
Bo, I didn't fly all the way across the ocean.
Request. I can't have anybody in this room who's gonna get in the way of me getting the truth. You can wait with Kevin.
Kevin?
Hello, Blair.
What's he doing here,
Kevin,
Bo?
do me a favor. Would you take Blair across the street, then you can fill her in, okay?
Oh, give me a break, Uncle Bo. I'm sitting on the biggest story
I
of my...
promised you would have an exclusive after I question Bass. Now, both of you, please.
Well, I guess since you're gonna get the answers, Kevin and I will just have to wait.
Thank you, Blair.
And when I come back, I want to know why Todd had to die and who ordered it.
You've got to admire that woman.
You do?
Yeah. She wasn't just sitting in Landview in her widow's weeds. She came here looking for justice. I know what kind of justice there'd be for a man like Bass. Orders people killed like we order fish and chips, Todd, Siobhan.
Yeah. Well, who knows how many assassinations and bombings. The guy's definitely a public enemy, Patrick, and that's who is going to punish him. The public.
Public, private, who cares? Mrs. Manning was right.
Look, I'm warning you. You keep a lid on that Irish temper of yours, otherwise you're going to have to go right across the street with Kevin and Blair. Now, you got it?
Yeah.
Look, Blair, it's no secret that Todd and I weren't the best of buddies. But when I heard, I'm sorry about what happened. I really am.
Well, thank you, Kevin. I really wish that you had gotten a chance to know Todd again, because he went through some incredible growth.
So I've heard. Newspaper publisher, husband, father. Somehow it's that last one that's the hardest to imagine.
I guess as hard to imagine as me as a mother. No, it's all right. I did some incredible growing myself. Love will do that to you. I know that you're dying to see, so I will show them to you. Her name is Star. 2 R's.
She's beautiful.
Isn't she? Oh, it's so hard to leave her, but I have this incredible live-in nurse, so I felt okay about
Blair, if I were you, I'd want to be here too.
Thank you, Kevin. So, what are you